choose to allow my girlfriend to sleep with other men, that doesn't give you the right to call me a cuck. And this is a message for all the people out there using that hateful language. Why don't you try going a day in my shoes, where you are with someone you love very much and you want them to be able to express themselves physically and spiritually in a way that perhaps they can't do with just you. Now, personally, I would never sleep with another woman. I love my girlfriend very much, but I know that her needs require her to have the right to explore that territory. And if it means I have to sleep on the sofa a few days a week, then, so be it. Ultimately, our relationship means more to me than, my ego or my jealousy.
What's going on, fam? I'm Jaye the Black. Salute to everybody tuning in. I got to talk about this video. I was actually sent this video on Instagram. I was tagged in it. I couldn't believe it, but then I could because, shout out to all my people in the UK, but what is going on out there? Now, I know that, this whole cucking thing happens at a lot of different places, but this is one of the first times I've seen a guy make a video where he seems like he is serious about explaining why he allows his girlfriend to sleep with other men and how he doesn't like the word cuck. Now, I don't know if he's telling people this, his personal business with his girlfriend, whether his girlfriend is telling people, or maybe they are outwardly living their life like this. See, this is the type of males that a lot of these Western women want, okay? They want these males who are so agreeable that they will get into a relationship with them. They'll, as this guy said in the video, make them sleep on the couch for a couple of days out of the week and allow her to sleep with any man that she wants. Because trust me, bro, she's gonna be in the streets, and she has been for the streets for quite some time, and you're allowing her to do so. Now, I know every relationship is different. You have people who are in open relationships, but this ain't an open relationship. I'm sorry. This is a guy who is getting cucked because he refuses to sleep with any other women outside the relationship. He says he would never do that, but he's allowing his girlfriend to do that. It's almost like you're putting your girlfriend's happiness above yourself. If your girlfriend cared about you, she would want you to put your happiness up there as well as her happiness. But it seems to me that she is out probably around other men, and people are asking, hey bro, why is your girl hugged up around other guys? Why is she posting pictures cozy with other men? And maybe he felt like he needed to make this video because people are calling him the C word, and he doesn't want to be called the C word. So because he doesn't want to be called the C word, he wants to make this video in response to go at those people who are clowning him for his weird relationship. It's almost if his girlfriend tells him to do something, he's going to do it. There's no masculinity in that relationship whatsoever. Well, if it is, it's coming from her end, not his. And the fact that she is just doing what she wants to do, this guy is out here taking the slings and arrows. It just shows me that, again, this is the type of males we have in our society. Males who allow themselves to be used, males who allow themselves to be put to the back burner, to be, treated any kind of way, just so that woman can put her happiness first. That's the type of society that we have, people. And again, this may be the relationship that both of them want, but it's a weird one because it's one-sided. You know how women like to say that, men like to control women and women, have to do what men say. What about the men who are now doing what their women want them to do? If this is what you choose to do with your girlfriend, hey, more power to you. But the fact that you have to go and make a video to people you don't know, by the way, because you don't like them calling you the C word, it tells me that it does bother you. It does bother you. Monogamous relationships are not for everybody. They're not. I agree that there's going to be relationships where The guy may have multiple women. That's why you have polygamy, polyamory, whatever. And you have a situation where a guy will have multiple girlfriends, maybe even multiple wives, and there are women who will agree with that. But in that situation, the guy is basically taking care of everything. So they're basically living under him. So he's going to have more say so into how that relationship dynamic go. The thing is, those women can choose to stay or they can choose to go. They choose to, they may choose to stay in it because they want to be with that guy. But when I look at this situation with this guy, it seems to me that he just took the time out of his day to speak out against the C word, because it makes him feel bad. Nobody asked about your relationship, bro. If you want to be treated secondary in your relationship, if you want your girlfriend to be for the streets, then that's something that's between you and your girlfriend. The fact that you had this guy go make this video because he doesn't like the C word, he wants people to get rid of the C word because it hurts his feelings. If he really did not care, he would not have made this video. He made this video because every time he hears that word, he understands that that's exactly what he is. Not only because he allows his girlfriend to sleep with other men inside that relationship, but the fact that he says that he won't deal with no other women. And if she tells him to go sleep on the couch, I'm having company, he is gonna do it. I mean, that's what I interpret from it. I mean, the guy literally said that if his girlfriend wanted him to go sleep on the couch for a few days in the week, he would do it. You know why? Because she's gonna have somebody else in her bed. Oh my God, this is the type of male. I'm telling you, man, this is what programming has done. This is what the lack of, masculine leadership has done. These males, they are so desperate to be with somebody that they're willing to put themselves through this. They're literally willing to put themselves through this embarrassment. This is embarrassing, bro. And you're making this video because you don't like a word? Look at your lifestyle. Look at how you live your lifestyle. You're embarrassing yourself. But this is the type of society that we have with these males, man. They want to be, I guess, a standard of what modern relationships are. And to them, sacrificing and giving up things in order to benefit the women is the direction that they want to go. But that's not a direction that you have to go. That's a choice. So if there's a word out there, the C word, then you shouldn't care because you've chosen the type of relationship dynamic that you want. Why does a word bother you so much? Unless you're out here living a public life where you and your girlfriend are open about your relationship, which you really shouldn't. But the only reason why you would is if your girlfriend, again, is actively dating other men, PDA with other men, in bars or restaurants with other men. If she's doing that, people, yes, they are going to question, bro, why would you get into a relationship if you're just sharing your girlfriend? Then the next question they will ask is, are you in a open relationship? Then you'd be like, no, because it's only open on one side, hers. She got exactly the type of guy she wanted. She got a guy at home who's going to do whatever she tells him. And she's also able to go out there and do what she wants. Now, I know people are going to say, well, men have been able to do this. We're talking about women. We're not talking about men. I don't compare women to men because men and women are different. They are. And people want to compare them when there's no comparison. Because if I was to sleep with a woman and have unprotected relationship with her, she's going to have to carry that child, not me. So there's no comparisons. In this situation, this is a guy who clearly is not 100% secure in himself in that relationship, and he's lashing out, and you can tell.